When we arrived in Shinjuku, we had to go down a back alley to try to find our B&B. Took us a while to find it, but we did.
This is our place. It's real nice, eh? Check it out. It's cool. Sorry I'm being quiet because it's late. So we gotta get in here. I remember the password. Haha, I remember the password. So this is our entrance room. It's really cool. We register and everything. Here's our kitchen. So you enter, put on your little sandal things. Here's the kitchen. So we got our little stove here, our sink. They got cool fancy garbage bins you gotta worry about. So like you get your little plastic containers, you keep your soda cans and stuff, and there's your plastic containers and anything they can burn. It's clothes and paper and stuff like that, because they burn their stuff here. Some weird light switches. Yeah. Oh, okay, guess that works. And their plugs are pretty much the exact same. Oh, that's what James' thing. They just don't have the third prong. And then here's our washroom. Do we get the light for the washroom? Okay. So that's literally just the kitchen. You just close the door off. Like that. And then you just have a shower. You just stand right here. You just have a shower. Or if you want a bath, you fill this up. The knobs are weird. You gotta like set this first one here till, let's say, so we haven't set the 40. It's gonna be good. And then you pull up for the shower head and down for the tap. So, interesting change. Here's a toilet. Ooh, the toilet. It's all fancy pantsy. You get, like, as soon as the sink to wash your hands. That's to flush it. So the top one says pee and the bottom one says poop. And it's a bunch of weird words for your bidet. So I'm assuming you just push the buttons. I haven't used it yet, so I'm assuming you just push the buttons to show, like, squirt your bum and whatever. I don't know what all these buttons do, but yeah, that's that. So this is to go upstairs, but we're gonna stay down here first. So when we first entered, it was like, what, like 9 o'clock? Say 9 o'clock?
Roughly.
9 o'clock, and we were tired. We went on the plane, and we've been up for like 32 hours each. And we didn't know because it was closed like this. So we're just like, oh, it's probably just a closet. We forgot that we had a room. I opened the room last night, and I was like, oh wait, hold on, what's behind this closet? I thought we had a living room. We have a living room. So James got his stuff there, but that's okay. There's a TV, we got our little table that people sit around. Sometimes they'll have a little heater on top of it, but it looks like this one doesn't have it. That's the heater. That was annoying to figure out because its remote is right here. They didn't have it on, so the remote's here. And it's in Japanese, and we had no idea how to make it work. So turning it off is gonna be fun. And then here's our backyard. There's nothing to it. Look at this. There's literally nothing to it. just to hang your clothes, I guess. And we'll go upstairs. Stairs are hard to go up. Oh my goodness. It's definitely like an old ancient house. So here's the bedrooms. There's another heater. And the thing is over here. So we got one bed for this one. But no charging, so I got no plugs in here. Here's our balcony. So that opens up. I don't think this is supposed to open up, but I'm opening it up anyways. This is nice. It's actually really nice. I forgot how to do white balance on this camera, so sorry that it's all blue. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Check out the balcony. You checked the balcony yet? No. This is where James slept today. We're gonna switch it up, but yeah. And there's a cupboard that holds all this stuff. So all it is just a mat that you can lay on, and a bunch of pillows and blankets. I guess there's just like 3 mats in there, so I guess you could throw down another mat if you really wanted to. But that's the only plug that we felt up here. So, and then that's a window. The vending machines. So here's some cool little Japanese vending machines. These are all over. Like, right in front of our Airbnb, there was like at least 4 of them. We're in, what are we in, James? What's this park called?
Meiji Shrine, I think.
Meiji Shrine? It's beautiful. We haven't seen any cherry blossoms. I think that's one right there, but that's not blooming yet. We got, oh, here's the shrine. Here we have like a nice little river with a dying cherry blossom. Or half dead.
They're not very good, but they're something.
And here is a real cherry blossom. It's starting to bloom. Get more tourists down that way. And they got super fancy cameras. This is beautiful. Trying to be considerate and not to give videos of people. They wrap their dying trees so they don't fall apart, unlike us. Here's a sign. Translate that later. And there's our giant torii gate. It's got some wine. cool little shrine. Should get people out of this. There we go. That's cool. To the inside? Now, this is the kind of place I wouldn't mind staying in. We're going to the well. Are we going through the... I guess we're going to the well. Okay. Look at this thing. That's so cool. It's like the typical Japanese what you think. Let's see if we can get in the inside. I don't think we can get the inside from this, but you can see the inside. That's cool. Take the right path. Going left. Some grass. Probably just keep off. What's this all about? Bridge there. Oh, look at that, boarded off just in case you whack your head off of it. Assuming this is the well. Oh, this is a fishing spot. Oh, look at all these. Oh my god, they're massive. Holy jeez, they're massive. Look at these guys.
Give us food.
I don't have any food to give you guys. They're floating so close up to the edge. Holy jeez.
This way goes the iris garden.
I'm just taking a video of the shrine at the other end. Looks like there was a path. Oh, it goes around this little bend. Should we go up there and just get a different angle of the build? Oh no, it's hard to see. So, yeah. There we are. We're right here. We started here, so we went. So we really didn't do too much. We should have went this way. Saw the little island. I guess we can loop around again if you want and go check that island out. And there's a little spring and the waterfall. Bird. It's a pigeon.
Turtles.
Oh, look at the turtles.
Turtles on a log. We're turtles on a log.
Which way? Let's go this way. Because that way is just a. It's just a longer. Oh no, that one goes up. It goes up, but we can go that way anyways. It looks fancier. Looks like a dried up rice field. Well, not dried up, but definitely a garden. Imagine that, a garden in a national park. Look at that. Tell them don't sit. Okay, so going. Oh. So there's a path right there. I think it goes up. No, I think this was it. Yeah, this is definitely it. Okay. So going up that one path was a bad idea. Want to check out the sign there? It's a little bamboo hut. I have to pull up the app. I'm assuming this is a gate to the building, which is nice. It's cool. Old school. We're right going to the well. I think we're on the wrong side though. Yeah. Yeah, we're on the wrong side.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Go by these, help us walk better.
We used to walk on the right.
Yeah, remember, it's off of here. This is the well, though. It's a tiny little well. So where they would come to get their water. Oops. There's more. One that's even more blossomed. Get a good picture of it?
Mm-hmm.
Which way do you want to go? North exit or that way?
North exit, I guess.
Yeah, go to north exit.
Gotta go to the big shrine.
Oh, yeah, this is a tiny one.
Yeah, it's just the royal gardens.
Yeah. Just take a picture of her. So this is a hand washing station before you enter the shrine. Purify your hands. And you don't have any amulets to do some praying on, but this thing's cool.
Pano. Because why not?
Panorama?
Yeah.
Which way do you want to go?
All of it's beautiful.
Alright, let's work on walk around then. We'll go this way. Or is that the exit? I think that's an exit. That's an exit. The shrine's that way, and I think that's also an exit.
Everyone seems to go right down the middle.
Okay, in the middle it is. Here's the city. And here we have a random horse ride outside the park. It's cool.
After the visit to the shrine, we went back to the Airbnb to get ready to go to Shibuya.
And this is James in a subway. Pretty hot down here. I mean, you can be the cameraman if you don't want to be on camera. I'll be on camera all you want.
Someone's coming. This is our train. Nice. I'll turn it off when we're in the train. Apparently it's January 1st, 2012. At least that's what the camera says.
Big if true.
And this comes every, like, what, like 5 minutes?
Something like that.
The train! Quite a bit of people on here. Hopefully we got one that's less people on it. Uh-oh, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let's go down this way. Let's see if we can find a... No. Yeah, this one looks better.
Yeah, this way, I think.
After trying to figure out the train system in Japan, we finally got to the infamous Shibuya crossing. My God. Oh, here we go. We go into the gate.
We go up that way a bit more, but yeah, in general.
Holy jeez. Too bad we're not in a building that went down. It's fun experiencing this. That's cool. Oh, it's the 109 building. I know the building. Sorry. We even saw some mysterious ex-president. Can you turn around? I guess you can't see it. Oh, you work at that one. Karaoke bar. You gonna do that eventually? Gotcha, bro. I don't know. Gotcha machine.
Fucking Google's trying to catch up to our position.
That's awesome. Observation deck on top of this Shibuya Mall. Are we heading there soon? So we'll head there soon?
That's the,
Oh, I know that building. Wow. Look at this garden. Nice garden on a rooftop. It's a real garden. Look at this freaking view. That's cool. I mean, it's a bit upset that the city has. Oh, see, that's it. You think that's it? You think that's Mount Fuji right there? I don't know if it's picking it up. I can't tell if it's picking it up on the camera. But I think that's Mount Fuji.
I know there's a mountain range to the north as well, and that might be north.
There was a lot of places that didn't allow us to do video camera, but taking pictures was okay. Here we have the Final Fantasy pop-up store. It had a lot of cool little goodies in it. Next, we had to wait in line for the Nintendo store. It was pretty jam-packed. And our final destination in Shibuya Mall was one of the many Pokemon centers. After that, we decided to go out and finally try our first taste of authentic Japanese food. While waiting for dinner reservations, we went to Shibuya Sky to check out one of Japan's new attractions. The view was amazing. And this is the sushi restaurant we went to for dinner. Food there, even at fancy restaurants, was surprisingly cheap. And after a long day of adventuring and seeing the sights, we finally went back to the B&B and had a good night rest.
So here we are at the bullet train station.
Bound for Shinjuku via Kyoto is arriving at track number 23. Please stay behind.
8, 9. Nice.
Non-reserved seats are available in cars number 1 through 3.
We got all this cool stuff. Got tourists over there. Got tourists right there.
Is this reserved?
Doesn't say reserved on it, so I think we're good.
I'm into a little bit.
Don't get in the way.
No. No, we do want to go to Iowa.
Passengers coming to Hokkaido or Takeda, Hakone, Osaka, Japanese Airlines.
The next day we went to Hakone very easily with our JR pass. We are getting off at the train station.
Our options are 2-hour. That is a lot of people at the bus stop.
That's the bus stop? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's take the next bus then, because I want to eat, man. I'm starving.
We check so.
Gas gate. Skyscraper's not going to yet. So, Lake Ashi, and right there's a giant pirate ship. That's a good smoker. You got a picture of the pirate ship? Not here. That's cool. And then there's a big ass 7-Eleven. Nice little shrine area. And this is where I wanted to show you guys the tour gate. Wherever that leads. Yeah. Then here would be where the entrance is for the boat. Yeah. there, we took a long hike up the mountain to get to a tea house. Nice. You go eat those berries?
Oh yeah.
What about these ones? You want to eat these ones?
Yeah.
Oh, there must have been a better hiking trail for this. So there must have been a better hiking trail for this.
Yeah, I think.
I don't think this is the right way. There's a trail right there. Say it. Go on.
It is the ancient trail between Kyoto and Tokyo.
Does it say anywhere? Right here?
Yep.
It's the map. We are here. And we're going all the way, I think, Mount Banko? Is that where we're going? Or are we going even higher than that? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, the Chi House. Yeah. Giant. There's a temple over there. There's some falls right in the middle. And that's where we started.
Seems like there's plenty of trail service there.
I'll read a couple things. I don't know Japanese, so I can't really read that. Sure, if I pulled up my phone, I could read it. Okay, so that's cool. We got that nonsense. Chico Highway and Ligashi. That's cool. So this is an ancient trail that's pretty awesome.
It is pretty cool.
And then there's that nice houses up there, apartments.
All right, 30 minutes there, 30 minutes back. Let's go.
There's the road.
Oh boy, stairs.
There's some stairs. The difficult of the 5 roads in the Edo period. In the early 1600s, the Yasuka-Mushi Yakuza Road, or Yusaka Road, there you go, Yusaka-Mishi Yusaka Road was changed to the current route. In 1618, the pass down in 1619, Hakone checkpoint was made near Lake Ashi. You can see the trace of the Edo period up to Cedar Avenue and stone paved road. The rough and steep path of the old road was called Hakone Hakari and was a very popular topic in many art and literature at the time. Cool. It's actually a really long road.
That's where we came in.
Okay. That's where we started.
Yeah.
On the bus. Whew. So this is over that little walkway. This is the ancient stone path made in what did it say, 16?
Something like that.
Or 1800s? I think it said 1600s. I forget now. They had horses and carts to do this too.
That's all dial.
Oh, it's not very sturdy. Whew. Imagine Japanese people climb this? Oh my god. Can't imagine this. Ooh. You gotta imagine that they at least renovate this a little bit. That's a nice view. A lot less windy up here than it was down there. So, this is just around the corner. Nice little shrine. Saying it's a resting spot. I'm gonna go up here. Stairs are steep. Ooh. Oh, it's a road. Nice. Nothing. More road. Oh man, it was flat. Looks like that's the end of the hiking trail. At least those stones. And in ancient Japanese times, you had to jump over this with your whole cart. So there's a pond that way.
What's the sign says?
Bro, read it.
Bears.
Haha, we're gonna get eaten.
I'm ready for it.
Bamboo. Definitely smaller bamboo than it was at the other place. Huh. Nice. So we run into some brown bears.
Little black bear type bears is what they have.
Pandas. That's north, apparently. Cautious caution. Bears. Don't fall. Bear will get you. Very, very mossy rocks. And we got a little rusty box. Who knows what that is, but holds an ancient spirit. You open it up, it'll end the world.
Oh, really?
Okay, that's another resting spot for you. This is an observation area. I figured we'd be able to see the lake from up here, but I guess not. Let's see where we are. We're right there. We moved pretty far up. Huh. So we're heading next. Down that way. So now we're on a steep ass incline, downcline. Oh, how the heck did ancient Japanese people get through this? Well, I'm assuming this is better paved. I'm assuming that over time it just started to sink. The roads kind of fall apart because they don't have gravel, right? Ooh. And see, these stones make it more difficult. Oh boy. Big drop, big steps. Money.
Yeah, I sit back there on that log too.
I don't think I have any pennies.
10 cents?
10 cents it is. Nice. Oh, there's one right there too. Some more. Guess it's just tolls. Ancient tradition. That's where bandits were.
Help maintain the road or whatever.
No, I think it was probably bandits. Come here, pay the bandits, and it just over time came a tradition. We're nearing the end of the trail.
I just where we're stopping on the trail.
Well, yeah, we're not going all the way down. Maybe if we're walking home and back, but I don't think we're walking back.
We'll see what our options are when we stop. I think for time's sake, it's probably best we try to find some sort of transportation, whether it's a taxi or even a bus, whatever stops me. Good news is it's fairly close bus-wise.
Yeah.
Not taxi-wise. 30-minute walk is like 5 minutes per hour.
Oh, nice little parking spot here. It's an ancient Japanese parking spot. It could have been. I don't know. Keep carriages here. Convoys. There's some sakuras on the ground. Nice little building. Looks like we're in a little town. Maybe. Something's burning. Wood. But definitely got a wood stove somewhere around here. Oh, so this is a destination? Nice. And this is the tea house.
That's cool.
This is a squatty toilet, not a urinal. And with us rested up and re-energized, it's time for the long hike back.
You can go around if you need to.
Eventually, right? Yeah, it's all part of the same thing. Probably steps down across.
Yeah, I think there's. Yeah, I think I see it. Oh yeah, I see it. It's right there. I'll do it. I don't think I have any coins though.
Guess we'll find out.
right by me.
Yep.
We then took a ship across the lake to get to the cable car to get on top of the mountain.
We are not first class. That's first class, yes. Should have spent the extra 400, got first class.
I know, right? I didn't think about it. I didn't know.
I did, but I just didn't think it would have been worth it. Start going up? Yeah. I'm sorry. You got cannon? Yeah. Yes. Let's go all the way up. Okay. Up to the top.
Okay, break time. Take pictures in a minute. See ya.
On top of the mountain is the sulfur mines, where they have famous eggs where they cook in the sulfur. Unfortunately, the restaurant was closed by the time we got up there.
Some kind of racetrack there.
It's the figure on the mountain.
Figure on the mountain?
There's like a guy. I don't know what it's called. It's just right there.
A guy? Okay. Whatever you just said.
Yeah.
I can't see him.
It's a person.
That like little white thing?
It's like, yeah, that.
So this is on the bottom of the mountain. It's a cute little village. Looks like everything closed up though. Oh, okay, these are washrooms. Oh, there's our train.
After the very long journey home, we finally went to 7-Eleven and tried some of that famous 7-Eleven food they got there. Really good. Today we went to Akihabara, where you find anime memorabilia and arcades. Welcome to Weeb City. Smells like sweat and acne. Woo. Look at this place. Oh.
Ooh, Genshin. That's pretty clever how they set that up. I like it.
Japan sure loves their claw machines. We went to an arcade or two to play some games. There was a lot of rhythm and card games. And almost every building there had an anime figure store. And then time finally arrived for us to go to the Final Fantasy Rosa Cafe. This is the famous used video game store, Super Potato. It was a whole 3 floors. It's crazy. We then decided to try the arcades one more time before heading home. And we found a retro arcade with old games, ones you would expect to see. I even found Dragon Ball Heroes, the arcade game I was dying to try out. And you know I had to try out some of my dance moves. Today was our last day in Tokyo, and we had a long day planned. And this morning I decided to take a walk around town, and I noticed that this was the place where one of my favorite seasons of Digimon took place. Here I am in front of one of the most famous shrines in Tokyo.
Shops everywhere. Look at this.
There's the tower behind you as well.
That's less
They knew I have bad luck. Wow.
Oh wow, look over there.
I know. Come on.
Oh, these are nice.
Yeah, they're really pretty. Carts. It's a big ass snake. Dang. We can get some capsules. big store. Look at this. I'm not gonna enter, but yeah, they're rides. I want to try that out. Even though it's a baby ride. They have. You can rent kimonos and stuff?
Yeah, you can rent them and walk around the temple with them and stuff.
Oh. I don't mind buying one. I want one, actually. That was one of the things I wanted to buy while I was here. There's an actual kimono. Oh, look at this. It's all more diners, but really pretty.
This is when we got to try out conveyor belt sushi. It was pretty fancy.
When we order something. Japan, we have the one pathway cleared so people can walk down it for some reason. Even though they have signs up that say don't do that. But everybody does that anyways. Well, it looks a bit more fancy than the Edo line. It looks, I don't know. Yeah, we should have just bought the Suica card pass. We'll know for when we come back. Oh, there's the train. Alright, so the time is 1 o'clock. The train's leaving right now. Watch. It goes from an escalator to a flat. Just a walkway. Back to an escalator.
It's like the ones at the airport. Well, except they're weird in the airport.
Alright, close enough.
田端、上中里、王子、東十条、赤羽、川口、西川口。
And for our next destination, we went to one of Tokyo's bigger gardens.
Yeah.
trying to beat you out here.
I think it's gonna be worth it though.
It's good so far.
It's a route this way. Am I gonna take this way?
Oh, we'll go.
Okay. Well, let's see the map.
Goes in a big circle, right?
So we came here. We went over here.
Yeah, so if we go up, then. Yeah.
Okay.
Just go in a big circle.
I can't wait to get to the lake.
Alright, we'll do this.
Should we take some cherry blossoms home? Buy like a container? Just take some home?
Probably buy a bunch of seed or whatever their seed is and plant them at home.
You want to plant a tree at home?
Sure. I think
Thousands? I mean, I'm pretty sure your grandma would like it on her lot.
I think they have them.
Do they?
They have some Japanese maples as well. In the back, behind the store, on the hill.
Oh yeah, but she's one in the front.
Yeah, I think they have a small cherry tree there. I'm not exactly sure.
They got a vanilla cherry tree. These guys probably see the. I always see this on the subway.
The one that's all lit up at night.
Yeah. Doesn't look like there's any lights on it. Oh, it's a good picture.
With the bridge in it.
Yeah, right? This is an arbor, people. This is what ancient samurai used to bathe. No, it's pretty too, right? Guy.
Turtle.
It's Raphael. Oh, I thought they were like little ponds. But they're just little thingy bobbers. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, it's a pass. So we were supposed to go somewhere else for that. Let's go up. Fuck it. Get a good view. What's worse, the rocks or this? Where's the island? Oh, it's great. It's a great view. I'm glad we did that. Wow. Oh, wow. Now we're in actual, like Tokyo. Like, look at this. This building.
Oh, the Tokyo State?
Yeah. Like a Tokyo. Yay, finally got some garbage to the film. So I can show people it's not as clean as they like to make it up to be.
Yeah, it's all sorts of misinterpretations.
I mean, it's still a lot cleaner than...
Yes.
but
Like the water's so clear you can see you can fucking drink out of it.
I didn't see any water where we're so clean, but
Yeah.
I didn't see clearer water. That's funny.
gardens, we went to the Pokemon Center DX to see what it was like, and to get to the cafe for our reservation.
Snorlax.
Same though.
Crystal. This was the stairs, the staircase.
After the Pokemon Center, we had some time to kill, so we decided to explore a little bit of this area of Tokyo.
I thought this was a washroom. I thought it was like a royal suite washroom.
It's a royal palace.
I know. That's what I thought. I was like, oh my god.
Here we have the typical setup for a public washroom in Japan.
Here's a random shrine in the back of Tokyo. Literally just in the back alley of Tokyo. I'm not going in or anything, I just want to take a look. So that's where you would wash your hands if it was open. Ring that bell to keep bad spirits only away. Cool.
And after exploring that area for a few hours, we're finally able to get to our reservation in the cafe.
This is the easiest way to get back. Or taxi. But
The Oedo line.
is that the building I keep talking about? Right behind it? That might be the building I keep talking about right behind it.
I have no clue.
Look at how big this fucking thing is. If I can get it, yeah.
And after the long day that we just had, we finally went back to the Airbnb to get some rest before we left to the next area.